This is William Head at Fisk University for NorthNashvilleTV.com talking to Ms. Valencia Jordan, the new AD.
Well, hello and good morning.
Good morning to you. You are a longtime resident of Nashville. You played basketball here at Fisk for 1 year, your freshman year, and you are back where you started.
Yes, and it is good to be back. Yes.
Well, your connections in the community are going to be very important to your level of success as the athletic director. Have you started searching for these folks to support you?
You know, that is my goal. But for right now, coming in October, and there were so many balls already in the air, it's pretty much my primary focus has been making sure that our sports that had already started and the ones basketball was set to go. I think we had homecoming not even a month after I landed. So I've really been engaged in making sure that our sports have what our teams and coaches have what they need. But I am prepared in this next, I told them at the end of February, I need to cut loose of all that because I need to get out in these streets and meet with my good people and make sure they know that we need their support. And also just more so to inform them what we have going on here so that they can be supportive.
Fisk Nation, you hear that? That's on you. As you return, you had a great run at Tennessee State with Teresa Phillips.
Lawrence Phillips?
Yeah, Lawrence Phillips.
Yes.
You've had a great run at Tennessee State with Ms. Teresa Lawrence Phillips for, I won't say how many years because now we started talking about
32.
32.
Yes.
Well,
3
longevity
decades.
has its place.
It does, and I think that's important for people to know. You don't see that as much in this era, but for me, it definitely was not only a blessing, but it was beneficial in terms of the growth and opportunity, the lessons learned, how to navigate athletics as a woman of color. And also how to navigate the world of sports from an HBCU and a PWI conference. So it's good to be back here, and I will say that Dr. Hamilton has been instrumental in me returning as my coach when I was here, Coach Kimbrough. But it's just a delight to be back here, and I think everyone should be excited about what we're doing.
Well, Teresa started her coaching career in this same building.
Yes,
we won't say how many years that was.
People don't realize the connections. There are a lot of things and people that I was already connected to, and so when the opportunity presented itself, I had to think about it for a little bit, but it did make a lot of sense. And so to have been afforded the opportunity where I'd already seen so many good people do the things that they had done well and to be a part of their legacy. And so it's just, I just feel blessed and fortunate to be here.
Well, having sat in your chair, I'm praying and pulling for you.
Well, thank you. Please pray for me now.
The future of Fisk University is in its enrollment, which needs to grow, and athletics and sports play a part in attracting students. As you see the growth of your program, how do you see that helping to grow the enrollment?
Well, President Clark and I were on an interview, Let's Talk Sunday, with Ernie Allen, and she really expressed I think the optimism in what we can look forward to, because we have over 9,000 students who have shown interest in being students at Fisk University. So that's where it starts, just knowing who are the students who have an interest. And then from there, we have to do our due diligence to recruit and make sure that it's not just an interest, but that we actually get them to come here so that they're engaged with the things that we do. As far as the role that athletics plays with that, I think athletics will always have a unique space in terms of how universities, their state of enrollment. We can look at, from Duke to, to Vanderbilt to Fisk University. Athletics does play a significant part with that, because we know that if in athletics we're offering the sports that we're offering and we have quality sports, then that means we're going to bring in quality students because they are student athletes.
Well, the wonderful thing about a challenge is it keeps you working. And so
well,
I'm
obviously,
sure.
I'm not afraid to work. Look, to come back into this challenge in this season of life, I think it speaks to my growth, my interest in still making sure that that I'm a part of something that creates opportunity for young people. And so, yes, this generation there are many challenges that comes with it, but then that's where my coaches come in. That's the role they have to play in helping young people to navigate the landscape of Fisk University, to understand what it means to be a part of a team, to be a teammate, to be coachable, all of those things.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just finished a discussion with Fisk new athletic director, not too new now,
4 months into it, not too new, not new at all.
Ms. Valencia Jordan from NorthNashvilleTV.com, the voice of the voiceless.